Hey everybody, Drew here from Pella Cars. Honored to bring you guys another second generation Prius from the South. This is a Maryland car. It's a 2008 with 212,223 miles on it, and it is the touring model, so it's got everything: leather seats, navigation, fog lights, premium audio. It's a beautiful car inside, outside, and of course underneath, being Southern. I'm just going to go over the car with you guys and show you any imperfections that wouldn't jump out in photos, so there's no surprises when you get here or when it gets dropped off if you buy it online. And of course show you some of the features it has and take you for a ride. So up front here, there's this little ding, and there's a couple paint imperfections here. It looks like somebody tried to like rub something out and like micro scratch the paint or something, but still a very extremely above average vehicle. Walking along the side here, not much jumps out in terms of imperfections on this side until you get to the back. There's a little ding here and a scratch, and it kind of, you can see if you look at like the reflection of my hand, it ever so slightly creased here, and that's giving you the extreme, of course, getting right up on it like that, because you know in the photos you don't notice it, and you probably wouldn't in person, but again, we don't like surprises. So a little door ding there that I missed there and there as well, and a very light scratch in the back. So this being a Southern car, what it lacks in rust, and we'll look under there in great detail, what it lacks in rust, it makes up for in faded paint. So it does have a faded spoiler. Of the plastics you would find in the exterior of a vehicle, like the polyurethane bumpers, they fade a lot like the metal next to them, plastic metal. But door handles and spoilers on these cars fade quite a bit differently, and there is a little bit of like checking in the paint on the roof. Again, being a Southern car, this is being shot in the dead center of April, and they've already got leaves on the trees, and a lot of them, the flowers have fallen off of already down in Maryland. It's they get probably 2.5 months more summer than we do. Light scratch along the side here actually might come out. You could tell that there was one of those round stickers with 2 or 3 letters, like an acronym or abbreviation for a place these people frequented probably. Light scratch on the door there as well. Again, might come off, might not. Underneath, before I forget, everything down to, it's even still got the Made in Japan sticker on it. Extremely clean and well cared for car. Underneath, as you can tell if you've been doing any kind of shopping for one of these, this is extremely clean underneath. I mean, that it would be it wouldn't look this good after 2 or 3 Rochester winters, and this is a 2008, so very clean. And that's it for the outside imperfections. Again, a little bit of faded paint on the roof. Inside the car is just about perfect. The leather in the second generation, the leather on the steering wheel and the leather on the center of the seats, the parts that you touch with your body, were actually cowhide, where and this was cowhide as well. The sides were vinyl, and that's extremely common. Even Lexus, like a Lexus ES350 or GS350, even those, you know, super expensive cars, by this year we're putting vinyl on the side, and you can tell because it's cracked there, like, you know, like a vinyl would, but that is, you know, clearly genuine leather. So for folks, you know, if you're vegan, you know, to the point where you don't even want like leather seats and stuff like that, of course this is a byproduct of that industry, but these are genuine leather seats. Not to go off on too much of a tangent, but you know, I want you to know that. Just absolutely perfect inside. Beautiful condition, no smells, nothing like that. The seats are, again, just about perfect, with just a little bit of wear on the bolsters there. The back seat looks like it wasn't even used. Just absolutely remarkable condition. The carpet is perfect. And with the exception of this one very light scuff, which looks like it's just coming out by rubbing, maybe, with the exception of that one light scuff, nothing on the headliner. Even the driver's side carpet's perfect. The floor mats, which are in the back, do show a little bit of wear. This is one of the back ones. That's the driver's one. So definitely a little bit of wear there. Cargo area is nice and clean. I'll get in here. Now, being, again, the touring model, that means the leather steering wheel, which, again, on Generation 2, this is cowhide. This would have been synthetic leather in 2010 and newer. This has your navigation controls, your telephone controls. It's not Bluetooth streaming audio, but Bluetooth calling, all your climate and audio on the steering wheel, along with cruise control. It has an aux in that you can use to plug in a Bluetooth transmitter, or just get one that goes through the FM radio that goes into the cigarette lighter there, or 12-volt port, I should say. It's got the JBL sound. This car literally drives like brand new. It's got excellent brakes. The tires on it are very recent. Of course, no warning lights or anything like that. That goes without saying, or at least it should. You know, on a premium used vehicle like this, right? No warning lights, no tire light or anything like that. Navigation works great, but is really dated. Oh, there is a little chip. I'm not sure if you can see that. If you see the fire hydrant, I'm going to try to line it up with the fire hydrant there. See that little chip in the windshield? It's a little bit bigger than a grain of rice. I'm going to take you guys up to some highway speeds. Again, this car drives literally like new. These cars age extremely well because, you know, they don't have a serpentine drive. They have a water pump, but no alternator, no starter, and the air conditioning and the power steering is electric. So, you know, the engine's never under any kind of, you know, direct load to the wheels either, because it has electric motors and a planetary gear system instead of a traditional transmission. So that's 60 miles per hour almost. Let me see, there we go. Hands off the wheel. Gonna hit the brakes. As you see, other than following the crown in the road, they're there. As you see, it doesn't shake, doesn't shimmy, doesn't pull, drives perfectly straight. Absolutely wonderful car. If you've seen enough and you want to buy this car online, we do ship all over the country, and in theory we can ship all over the world. It's just cumbersome. You know, we can send this car directly to you. You could reach out through the website, www.pellacars.com, or just call me. My name is Drew. I'm at 585-771-0111. Again, 585-771-0111. But of course, we would absolutely love to meet you in person and have you do a test drive. You can set that up also through the website, www.pellacars.com, or again, just call me, 585-771-0111. And hey, if this video was just plain entertaining or helped in your car search elsewhere, we'd love to know by getting a thumbs up, and of course, feel free to subscribe to this channel if you like to see all the video walkarounds we do, because that is the only thing this channel is used for. So thanks for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.